Shop owner, 28 years fixing Silverados. Over 3,000 trucks that went through his hands. You know how many times he saw a 2014 Silverado need serious repair? 3 times in 28 years. Now you know how many 2016s he saw with problems. Over 200. Stay till the end because I'm going to show you the 6 years that rarely have problems, and number 1 is so reliable that the shop owner himself bought one. If you want to know exactly which Silverados mechanics rarely see in the shop, subscribe now. And if you have one of these 6 years, comment "Nailed the choice." Let's go. Number 6. Silverado 2009. I talked to the shop owner and he told me 2009 is statistically one of the most reliable of the GMT 900. Why? Because 2009 was the 3rd full year of this generation. All the initial problems had already been solved, but it was still before GM started cutting costs. Still the golden era of the GMT 900. He showed me his records. Of the 47 Silverados from 2009 that came through the shop in the last 5 years, 41 came only for preventative maintenance, oil, filters, tires, nothing serious. It's one of the trucks I miss seeing here the most, he told me laughing, because when it comes, there's no profit, just oil changes. Price today, $15,000 to $24,000. For a truck that rarely breaks, excellent deal. Number 5. Silverado 2003. The shop owner has a frame on the wall with a photo of a 2003. This one, he told me, is the truck that made me respect the Silverado. Customer brought it in with 412,000 miles, original engine, original transmission, original differential. Came in for what? To replace a radiator hose that was dry rotted. I opened the hood expecting to see a beaten engine, he told me, and it looked like it had 100,000 miles. Clean, solid, incredible. The 2003 is the peak of the GMT 800. Over-engineering, parts stronger than necessary, made in a different era. He told me, if I had to choose one Silverado to cross the country without fear, 2003. Price, $8,000 to $16,000, but you're buying peace of mind. If this is making sense, hit that like now and stay because the top 4 is where it gets really impressive. Number 4. Silverado 2019. 2019 was the last year before the madness, the shop owner told me. Pandemic started in 2020, and with it came cheap suppliers, cost cuts, inferior quality components. 2019 was built in the normal world with normal standards. He showed me a spreadsheet he keeps, number of serious repairs by model year. 2019, 8 serious repairs out of 52 trucks serviced. 2020, 23 serious repairs out of 61 trucks serviced. 2021, 31 serious repairs out of 58 trucks serviced. He told me the difference is glaring. 2019 and below is one standard, 2020 and up is another. And there's another detail. 2019 has the mature 8-speed transmission, already tested, reliable. Price, $30,000 to $42,000. Not cheap, but you're buying the last year of the old standard. Number 3. Silverado 2014. If I could have only one Silverado year in my work fleet, it would be 2014, the owner told me without hesitation. Why? Last year of the GMT 900. 11 years of accumulated improvements. He told me, I have customers with 2014s who've been coming here since 2015. You know how many times I charged for repairs over $500? 0. Literally 0. And there's the parts factor. 2014 uses the same parts as 2007 to 2013. Easy to find, cheap. A customer of mine totaled a 2014 last year, he told me. Insurance wrote it off. He cried, because he didn't want another truck. He wanted that 2014 back. That's the loyalty a reliable truck generates. Price? $18,000 to $28,000, but it's practically buy it and forget it. Number 2. Silverado 2007. First of the GMT 900, and the shop owner has a theory about it. 2007 was made to prove something, he told me. GM knew everyone would be watching, first year of a new generation, so they went all out. And his numbers prove it. Of the 2007 Silverados he services, 91% come only for preventive maintenance. I have a customer with the 2007 that has 340,000 miles, he told me. Never opened the engine, never opened the transmission, just maintenance. And there's another factor. 2007 is before all the complicated modern regulations, less electronics, simpler, less to break. He said it's the most honest truck I know, he summed up. Price is $12,000 to $20,000. For an 18-year-old truck that rarely breaks, it's a steal. And number 1,
This one is so reliable that when one comes up for sale, the shop's own mechanics compete to buy it.
Number 1. Silverado 2011. And when the shop owner told me this, I was surprised. Why not 2014, I asked. Because 2011 is the perfect sweet spot, he explained. 2011 was the 5th year of the GMT 900. All problems solved, all improvements implemented. But there were still 3 years until the end of the generation, so quality was still at its peak. He showed me the numbers. Of the 68 Silverados from 2011 that came through his shop in the last 10 years, only 2 had serious repairs. 2 out of 68. That's a 97% reliability rate. I have a 2011, he told me, with 278,000 miles. Never left me stranded, not once. And here's the final play. When I asked if you could have one Silverado for the rest of your life, which would it be? He didn't hesitate. 2011, without thinking twice. Price? $16,000 to $25,000, but you're buying the choice of someone who's seen thousands of Silverados from the inside.
Recapping the 6 that rarely break. 2009, perfect third year. 2003, GMT 800 golden era. 2019, last pre-pandemic. 2014, 11 years of improvements. 2007, made to prove. 2011, perfect sweet spot.
Now tell me, do you have one of these 6 years? Comment "nailed the choice" with the year. And if you're thinking about buying a Silverado, now you know these are the ones that rarely show up in the shop with problems. Like if this helped you choose. And next week, the 5 worst years that every mechanic recommends avoiding. Thanks, and see you next time.